CMMS Step 4, Group Schedule, is where preventative maintenance events are scheduled for asset groups and placed on the maintenance calendar. By clicking on the CMMS Step 4 Group Schedule menu, the Group Schedule table opens. Creating and updating group schedules is just like creating and updating suites, assets, and groups. However, in this case, when the New button is clicked, instead of a new row in the table, a dialog box opens and the required fields are presented. To demonstrate how to fill out the dialog box, let's create a 10-year preventative maintenance schedule for annual maintenance on Suite 1 UPSs. The request type field defaults to CMMS preventative maintenance and cannot be changed. For asset group, a drop-down list allows us to choose from the groups you defined in Step 3. For example, we select Suite 1 UPS from the drop-down. For the schedule name, we will give a short but descriptive name, Suite 1 UPS Annual PM. For the frequency unit box, since we are scheduling an annual maintenance event, we will select yearly. In the every box, we will enter 1 to indicate this is an every year event. If we were scheduling an every other year event, we would enter 2. If an every 5-year event, we would enter 5. You get the picture. In the Creation Advanced Days field, we enter the number of days in advance of the scheduled maintenance. We want the portal to auto-create preventative maintenance tickets for us. Preventative maintenance tickets are normally created anywhere from 1 to 14 days in advance of the calendared event in order to give the operations team sufficient time to prepare. In this case, let's enter 14, which means the maintenance tickets will be created 14 days prior to the scheduled event. In the maintenance start date, we enter the planned start date for this maintenance event. Let's say we want the maintenance event to start on August 1st. There we go. In the maintenance duration days, we will enter the number of business days the scheduled maintenance should take. For example, in this case, there are 3 UPSs in Suite 1. And let's say the annual maintenance procedure takes 1 day for each UPS. Therefore, I will put a 3 in this field to indicate that the scheduled maintenance is expected to take 3 days to complete. The Notification Advance Days box contains the number of days advance notice that must be given to your data center customers prior to performing the scheduled maintenance. For example, if you have an SLA with a customer that requires 30 days advance notice before maintenance can be performed on the Suite 1 UPSs, then 30 should be entered into this box. If we're happy with the information filled in and want to add the schedule to the calendar, we check the Add to Calendar checkbox. Checking this box asks one final question, recurrence end by. The calendar needs to know how far into the future to schedule this maintenance event. We have 2 options here. We can either enter a final end date or a number of occurrences. Since we want to schedule this maintenance for the next 10 years, we select the number of occurrences option and enter a 10 to indicate we want this schedule to reoccur for the next 10 years. Finally, we click Save to add this new group schedule to the schedule table and also to the maintenance calendar. After adding 1 or more group schedules, you can proceed to Step 5 to view your CMMS maintenance calendar. That's it for scheduling maintenance events. Enjoy filling up your maintenance calendar, then proceed to the Step 5 video.